Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. Some of you guys might recognize me from my Instagram account, which is My Big Fat Lifestyle Change. That is basically where I have documented my 80-pound weight loss. And I am still on a weight loss journey. I still have a ways to go, but you all know weight loss, it is a slow process. It is a lifelong journey. We know how it goes. So yeah, I am still documenting on there so you guys can follow me if you want to see that. Today is my very first YouTube video, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys one of my favorite recipes. It's so easy and quick for the week. It is a breakfast egg biscuit, and I did find the original recipe off of Pinterest, but I will be linking it down below, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I've substituted some stuff. So if you guys want to watch that, then just keep on watching. Thank you. Bye. So the first thing that you're going to need is some breakfast sausage. I use the Jimmy Dean's fully cooked breakfast sausage, and you use about 1 pound, but you can use whatever breakfast sausage that you want. And you're just going to throw that into a large bowl. I'm using a fruit bowl because all my stuff was dirty. The next thing that you're going to need is some cream cheese. You're going to use 4 ounces of cream cheese. That was about half this container. And you're going to throw that in there, and then what you want to do is you want to heat it up in the microwave for a little bit just to get it warm so it's easier to mix up together. So I think I put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes. And that's what it will look like. So you're just going to mix it up, and I didn't really heat it up quite enough, so it took me kind of a while. So yeah, here's a montage of me mixing it. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to add your shredded cheese. You can use any type of cheese that you want. I use sharp cheese here, and you're going to add 1 cup of that to the mixture, and then you're going to mix it up. So up next is your flour. The original recipe calls for coconut flour, but I didn't have any of that on hand, so I'm going to be using almond flour. And I use 1/3 of a cup right here, but I do add more in later, so I'll let you know how much I added in total. So now it's time to add the baking powder, and you're gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and this is what's gonna help sort of make it rise into a biscuit. Up next are the eggs. You're going to take 3 large eggs, and you're going to lightly beat them in a bowl, and then you're going to add that to the mixture and mix again. This is a whole video of me mixing, I think. So this is where I customized the recipe a little bit. I decided to add some already cut up green onions to the mixture. My dog is making a lot of noise, sorry if you hear that. This is why I love the recipe, because I feel like you could really add anything that you want to these. Next time I want to try some sauteed onion and mushrooms. I think that would be really good in here, or even some bell pepper. So yeah, feel free to customize this any way that you want. Right here, I'm going to be adding some salt and pepper to taste. I just added a little bit of pepper. It looks like I'm pouring a lot of salt in my hand, but it was really just stuck. So you'll see here in a second, I didn't add that much because the pre-cooked breakfast sausage that I had has a lot of added sodium in it, so I didn't want to overdo it. And then you're gonna, yes, mix it up yet again. The recipe says to let the mixture sit for about 5 minutes to help the flour absorb some of the juices, so that's what I did right here. And then when I uncovered it, I felt like it still needed some more almond flour, so I added another 1/3 cup of almond flour because I wanted the texture to be more biscuity than eggy, because that's just what I prefer. And when you do that, I feel like it tastes kind of like the Red Lobster cheesy biscuits, if you know what I'm talking about. Those are delicious, and yeah. We are almost done. It's finally time to start putting the mixture onto our baking pan. I took a baking pan and I lined it with foil, and I sprayed it really well with, I think it was like olive oil spray. If you're going to use foil, make sure you spray it really well because the mixture is going to stick to it. I learned my lesson the hard way with my next foil lined sheet. And then I just took a tablespoon of the mixture and I plopped it onto the trays into these little balls. And I do that until the tray is all the way filled up. So for me, this made 32 little mini biscuits, and I put them into a preheated oven at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. After they're all done, this is what they should look like. Nice kind of golden brown. These are so good. I highly recommend you guys trying these. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you guys like that video, please give me a thumbs up. And I guess subscribe if you want to. And yeah, give me a comment down below letting me know if you guys want to see anything else. I'm thinking of doing like what I eat in a day, I guess. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, let me know.